Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We'll take a look at Chainlink, followed by Toncoin, Cosmos Hub, Leo Token, Ethereum Classic, Monero, Stellar, OKB, and then Bitcoin Cash, and we'll end with Filecoin. Oh, the full 10. Okay, so we're doing the full 10 altcoins for today, right? From number 21 to number 30. The reason why I'm dressed like this is because I'm going for a vacation. Yeah, I'm going for a vacation. I'm going to, my flight is in this evening. I'll be flying to Bangkok for a Songkran festival. Songkran! In case you don't know what Songkran is. Songkran, the world's largest water fight. So I'm going to be joining in the fun. And so there you freaking go. Alright, let's get straight into it. Wait, where was that? Bitcoin Cash. Wait, let's look at Chainlink first. Okay, so for Chainlink, yeah, we were in a falling channel, falling wedge, and we were saying that just because we are falling doesn't mean that you should be buying stuff, right? We are falling in a very controlled manner, but we still need to see the curve back up comes first, because this could be, when things are falling, there could be 5 waves, right? So the 5 waves could be something like this, right? Or it could be something like this. Not exactly 5 waves, but yeah, it could be something like this. And then it breaks out, right? Something like this as well. A falling channel, right? Can you see what I'm saying? Yeah, it could be 5 waves like this or 5 waves like this. Not taking out the lows over here. So we were like, could this be it? Could this be the type of 5 wave where this is already the low? The thing is, we are not sure. So that is why, even if we see a retrace over here, right, we still couldn't really tell. We still need to wait for the curve back in to come before we can call, the switching of the buyers from bearish to bull, right? Because we're still under the skinny pink line. We're still largely under the skinny pink line. So the skinny pink line would be the one that tells us whether if we're still in a bullish or bearish trend. Well, we're still in a bearish trend. So we have not invalidated the trend yet, the bearish trend. So that's why we remained buyers bearish for Chainlink BTC. Moreover, on Chainlink USDT, we still have targets towards the downside at sub $4. We're at $7 right now. So from $7 to $4 is brutal. It's about 50%. So the danger still, it's not really, we're not really out of the woods yet, right? This could be 1, 2, 3, 4, a 5 wave down, right? So yeah, of course, if we blast off, then great. I will be late. I will definitely be late to the party, right? But I need to see this happen first before I switch my bias, because again, we're still under the skinny pink line, and we respect the skinny pink line. As long as it's still, the price is still under it, we remain with our bearish bias. Next will be Toncoin, Ton against BTC. We look at it on CoinEx. So for Ton, we're already under the skinny pink line. So being under the skinny pink line means that, again, the bearish. Okay, I hit my mic. Whenever I hit my mic's wire, it stops for a while. Then Windows recognizes it back. And yeah, anyway, for Ton against BTC, I will still anticipate more downside for Ton BTC. I don't think we're done yet. Until we break back up above the skinny pink line, Ton is already in a bearish trend against BTC, and we could be building a mountain range of sorts, and we could be going much lower. So you need to be very careful about rushing to a trade for Toncoin, right? Ton against USDT paints a different picture, because this is a falling channel kind of a chart pattern, and we still have our target at $3.07. So we could still zip up, hits $3, and then maybe see a curve back down. Again, we are still not entirely sure though in terms of tradability. This is not exactly a high quality tradable chart pattern. So again, for Toncoin, I would not be doing anything. Atom against BTC. So for Atom against BTC, we are kind of ranging. We've been ranging since the beginning for Atom, and no clear signs of a breakout yet. And the question we always ask is this the low? Could we take out this low? Is that what's gonna happen? We don't know. Right, and you can see that the fall has been pretty fast, right? And again, we just can't make any moves until we see the curve come back in, right? Because it drops, you just don't know how much lower it's going to drop. So that's why it's better safe than sorry. And even if you just suddenly just start rising without any proper consolidation or accumulation, yeah, it doesn't matter, because we are not going to be catching knives. You will understand the dangers of catching knives only after you have lost a big chunk. So yeah, we are always very aware of the risks involved. Anyway, for Atom against USDT, our hope is that we have a consolidation here, and then we break higher, right? That would be the best bullish case scenario. But again, we could still pop lower. So the question we always ask is this the low, or is this the low? If this is already the low, then we could get a C, and we get a DE. That's it. We continue higher for Atom USD. Is that what's going to happen? I don't know. But this is a consolidation of sorts, but we're still largely under the skinny pink line, so I'd be very, very careful, right? For example, this consolidation is different. Why? Because we're already above the skinny pink line, so the bullish trend is already on. We are already on a bullish bias for Atom against USD, so more upside, right? So for this, we're still not entirely sure. It could still go both ways, right? Symmetrical triangles are bi-directional. It could either go up or it could either go down. Leo against BTC. Here we are for Leo. Yeah, we're already under the skinny pink line. So the moment when we broke the skinny pink line, we've already flipped bearish, right? And we were saying that there was a target over here. We've already hit the targets, and now we continue dropping lower. But we're already very oversold. So I predict that there should be a bounce of sorts coming on, right? Maybe a bounce that looks like this. That can bounce. We continue lower, maybe. But in terms of tradability, yeah, Leo BTC is just not there, right? Leo against USD, we're still under the skinny pink line. The bearish bias is still on. Again, no targets for Leo. We're anticipating the possibility of a 0.618, but will we drop to 0.618? It remains to be seen. So yeah, be careful, be very, very careful. Ethereum Classic against BTC, we're very close to the bottom over here, right? So the hope we have for Ethereum Classic against BTC is that we complete an A, B, C, D, E kind of a chart pattern, and then we break higher. Will that happen? I don't know. I don't know. We need to see that curve come in, right? If it curves in, then probably we should be getting this, right? But if it doesn't curve in and it just keeps dropping, then yeah, this just becomes something else. It's no longer what we are anticipating it to be. So again, we need to see that curve, right? You see this curve back up? Yeah, we need to see that curve back up coming. Until that happens, we are not going to be rushing into anything. Monero, no, what am I talking about? Ethereum Classic against USDT. We're under the skinny pink line. Again, we're still largely under the skinny pink line. If there was a consolidation above it, like for example, we consolidated here, but we're already above the skinny pink line, right? So we can more likely than not, with higher confidence, put on longs. Again, consolidation of sorts above the skinny pink line. So with higher confidence going long for Ethereum Classic when it's above the skinny pink line, right? But at this point of time, we are not exactly above the skinny pink line, we're still under it, so there is still danger that we could head lower. We could take out these two lows and still be a valid symmetrical. This whole thing could just come a little bit lower, something like that. So yeah, again, we're still not entirely sure, so we're not going to be rushing into anything until we see more clarity for Ethereum Classic. Monero against BTC. Here we are for Monero. I think we're getting a wave C over here, right? Holding is A, we got a B, we're coming down for a C, D, E. Again, we have to wait for that curve to come back in for Monero BTC. Monero USDT. Yeah, still within the boundaries of the resistance and support. And this is looking like a rising channel, and rising channels usually break lower, so we could still head lower, but we've been knocking on the resistance, right? 4 big knocks. It's only a matter of time before we break higher, right? And we are right at the skinny pink line, at the border of the skinny pink line. So we need to really truly break higher with true conviction, big green dildos, big green volume coming in for Monero first, before any trade towards the upside. That would be what I would be waiting for, right? I mean, if the trade comes in, great. If not, then we just move on. Stellar Lumens against BTC. Here we are for Stellar. We still have our target over here, 293. We still expect 293 to be taken out. I suspect if we take out 293, we could be taking out these lows as well. So yeah, Stellar Lumens is still in a falling channel. We're still within the range of the resistance and support, so we can still hit much lower. No clear signs of a curve back up yet, not yet. And we've been marking around the skinny pink line. No clear break above it. So yeah, we just can't flip bullish for Stellar Lumens yet. Not against BTC. against USD, yeah, it's still not really looking that good yet. You know, we still have our 7 cents target. I think we might get something over here where we could hit higher for sure. But in terms of tradability, yeah, Stellar Lumens is still a no-go for me. So, you know, you gotta wait for, I mean, we're gonna wait for clearer chart patterns first before doing anything. So, there you go. That's our take for Stellar. OKB, okay, OKB is one of the few rare coins that we still have hard targets towards the upside, 0.0033, and we still expect OKB to hit higher. Again, we are dipping, but we are above the skinny pink line, so the bullish trend is still intact for OKB BTC. Compare it to Ethereum Classic, comparing it to Monero, which we have just seen. OKB still has more upside, in my opinion. So from where we are to where the target is, another 137%. At what point do we consider this as invalidated? Yeah, break back under the support over here. Then we will consider this as invalidated. But as it stands, we're still above the skinny pink line, and we still have some buffer room for a little more dip before seeing some sort of a bounce. But again, if we see weakness and we break lower than the sit, we could be in the very beginning of a bearish trend for OKB against BTC. OKB against USDT, we still have a target towards the upside. Both pairs have targets towards the upside. $75, we're at $42 right now, and yeah, I feel like we could be consolidating here a little bit, and then suddenly a break towards the upside. Even if we do fall, I would anticipate a falling channel of sorts, and then eventually we break higher. That's my guess of what's going to happen to OKB. Because we still have hard targets towards the upside, we're still above the skinny pink line. There is still a long stretch from where we are at the skinny pink line to where the price is. So again, there's some buffer that we could still hit a bit lower before hitting higher for OKB. I think, of course, largely it will depend on Bitcoin, right? If Bitcoin continues rising, you can bet your butt that OKB will be rising as well. Bitcoin Cash against BTC. Here we are for Bitcoin Cash. We still have our target at 400. We are at 423, so a little bit more, and then we'll be hitting targets for Bitcoin Cash. So yeah, we still remain buyers bearish because we identified this rising channel that came, and it gave us a target over here at 400. Ta-da! Bitcoin Cash against USDT. Yeah, so again, Bitcoin Cash against USDT. Our hope is that we get an A, B, we count out for C, D, E. That's it. Reverse back up. This would be the most beautiful thing that could happen for Bitcoin Cash, if it does happen, right? But again, we still don't see it yet. We could just keep rising from here, or we could drop lower, taking out these lows. We could even, take out, there's another low over here. We could take it out. So we're monitoring things very closely. Well, we remain hopeful though, but yeah, we remain pragmatic as well. Filecoin against BTC. Here we are for Filecoin. This is a C. I anticipate the C completion, and then a reverse back up, get a D, E breakout, right? So I kind of like what I'm seeing on Filecoin. I hope that this low holds, but again, we could still take out these lows. So the question we ask for Filecoin against BTC is this the bottom? Yeah, it will be answered in due time. So we are remaining patient, and we are looking for that answer. We're looking forward to that answer. Filecoin against USDT. Yeah, so this arrow was drawn, I think, last week, and we are anticipating more downside to come for Filecoin. I don't think we're done yet. Again, we are attempting to break the skinny pink line, but the skinny pink line has been acting as a proper resistance so far. So yeah, I mean, of course, we could do something like this, right? And this could be an inverse head and shoulders, and then we break higher. Ta-da! This would be awesome, but we're not too sure. So yeah, I would prefer a long drawn out accumulation, and then 2024 we go parabolic for Filecoin. That would be the best case scenario, but again, we're not entirely sure, so we're not going to be rushing into anything. And even if we do deep, we have we're just guessing at this point of time that we could drop to either 0.618 or 0.786, and we're hoping that this low holds. So only time will tell. Only time will give us the answers, not at this point of time. So yeah, there you freaking go. All right, boys and girls, I hope you guys have a great week ahead of you. I shall see you in the next one. Probably I'll be in my hotel room in Bangkok. So see you. If you're there, yeah, just come and say hi. All right, see you. Bye.